binomial methods. Okay. Once again, Lagrange form method or Lagrange. Lagrange formula or Lagrange method. So here, in order to estimate that interpolation, so there is another method is also there. There is a Lagrange method. Lagrange method. So what is the difference between that Lagrange methods and other methods? For example, this is a Lagrange method. So the Newton forward method and Newton backward method and the binomial method. For example, whatever we discussed earlier. So how it is different from these things? See here, in this Newton forward method, Newton backward method, and binomial method, the variable of x or the x variable's value have maintained intervals. But whereas in the Lagrange values, the Lagrange method, so it is not evenly distributed among x. Nothing but the x values are not, they didn't maintain the intervals. For example, if you take it open, see the x values 2, 3. How much difference is there? 1. 3 to 6, 3 difference. 6 to 7, 1 difference. 7 to 9, 2 difference. Earlier, we have the same difference. For example, as we know that in order to calculate the p-value, so that is x minus x0 or xn divided by h, which is nothing but common difference between the x variables, x variable. Whereas in the Lagrange method, the difference is not same. The difference is not same among the x variables. X variable. Have you understood that difference between the Lagrange method and other methods? Hello? Hello? Hello, dear students. Are you there?
Yes, understood, sir.
So are we? Yeah. So that is the common difference. That is the main difference between the Lagrange method and other methods. In all the other methods, see, if you take it to work on any problem, so the x values have maintained some difference. Nothing but see that the difference is same in the x variables. Nothing but see if you take the value 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 x variables, or for example x variable 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. We got like this. Or else if you take it up in terms of years, 2000, 2002, 2004, 2006, 2008, like that we got it. The difference was same in the Newton backward method, forward method, and binomial methods. Whereas Lagrange method, Lagrange interpolation method, the difference is not same in the x. Okay, so here that is the main difference between the Lagrange method and other methods. And when somebody will ask the question that by giving this data, so sometimes they may give, for example, without mentioning that interpolation, some method. So they may ask the question, find out the interpolation. Find out the interpolation. You should have to look at the careful the x variable values. Whether there is a difference or not. If there is a difference, you should have to use the Lagrange method, or else you can use the Newton forward method or backward method or binomial method. If they didn't mention that method name, if they have mentioned, you should have to follow the certain method formula only. Certain method formula only. I think I hope you understood clearly that Lagrange method, right? So here, when they have taken, for example, see, find the solution using the Lagrange interpolation formula, or find the Lagrange interpolation by following the data. So this is the data they are given. So f of x value they are given. For example, here, see, x value 2, 3, 6, 7, 9 they are given, and f of x value is nothing but see, this is the x variable, this is a y variable. Don't confuse f and f of x. So x value they are given, right? Find out nothing but if f of x is equal to 5. So find out the y value. If x is equal to 5, then find out the y value. Nothing but here 5 value, right? So we need to find out the y value by using Lagrange interpolation formula. Lagrange interpolation formula. So if you take like this the table, so x values 2, 3, 6, 7, 6, 7, 9. So here we should have to add 5 and we should have to get question mark. Then we should have to find out this y value of the x value is 5. Okay. So the Lagrange formula is there. I'm going to take out. I'm going to this. Here. You can write a question example. Okay. Find out the f of 5. F of 5 by following data. Nothing but x value, f of x, nothing but when you write f of x, right? The x is equal to 5. So here diagram data like this. X value f of x. 2, 2, 2, 15, 59, 243, 243, 275, and 771. So here, as you know that find out the f of 5. F of 5 nothing but f of x is equal to 5 value. So here x is equal to 5, then f of x is equal to how much? Nothing but f of 5 is equal to how much? Or if you are not able to understand, you can imagine the x and y value. No problem. If x is equal to 5, find out the y value. Right? So here a Lagrange method, the formula is quite different from the earlier. So the formula Lagrange formula and the y is equal. But here we need to get y. So therefore, or f of x also no problem. Instead of y, you can write f of x. If you write f of x here, you should write here f of x. If you write y, you can write y here. X minus x1, x minus x2, x minus x3. So dot x minus c1 divide by x naught x1, x naught x2, not x3 x naught c1 into y0 plus. So this is the only one. So how many I have there? So we should have to take that one number of observations. So the next one x minus x naught x minus x2 x minus x3. So on we can take x minus x3 divided by x1 minus x0 and x1 minus x2, then x1 minus x3, x1 minus x, yeah. Then here y0, no? So therefore it multiplies by y1, right? Plus. So as we can take x minus x0 into x minus x1 into x minus x3 x minus x1 divided by x2 minus x0, then x2 minus x1, then x2 minus x3, x2 minus x1 So here y1, so here y2. So up to number of observation we will take like that. So here, how many are there? We should have to take like this. For example, here we have taken only 3. So here, up to n number of observation we need to take. We need to take. Have you understood this one? Please. So here we have the 5 variables. So up to 5. So here x1 is here x1 is here x1 is over. Here x2 is over. x0, x1, x2, x3, x4, x5 we need to take it. So therefore, shall I write more total equation or hello? Hello, dear student. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hello. Shall I write total?
As you wish, sir.
Okay. No. So up to here it is equal.
No need.
So here you need to identify that here. So what is x1? What is x1 and x1, x2? See here, as you know x. So here they are given x is equal to 5. So as you know x1, x2, x3, x4, right? Goes on maybe like that. So here you need to identify these are x0, x1, x2, x3, x4. Right? So we need to find out the x5 value, and here y0, y1, y2, y3, y4, y4. Simple, you can substitute in the formula. Here is equal x value. How much x value they are given? 5, right? 5 minus x1. x1 is how much? 3. And x is equal to 5 minus x2, 6. And x2, sorry, x minus here 5 minus x3, 7. And we have the x4 also. So therefore we need to take here also into 5 minus x4 value. How much? 9, right? So we should have to close here up to, because we have the n number only 4. So therefore we have to take only 4 value. Divided by x0. What is x0 here? 2, right? 2. 2 minus x1. x1 is how much? 3. So next x0, 2 minus x2, 6. Then 2 minus x3, 7. Then 2 minus x4, 9. Into y0. Y0 is how much? 15. Right? So like that we should have take all the values. So as you know x value here 5 minus x0. Okay. 5 minus x2 6. 5 minus x3 value 7, right? And 5 minus 9 x4 value divided by x1. x1 is how much? 3. 3 minus x0, 2, and 3 minus 6, x1 minus, and 3 minus 7, 3 minus 9. Okay. Then into y1. y1 is how much? 39. y1 is how much? 39. So 39. Plus, so x minus x0, so as you know 5 minus x0, 2 0, and 5 minus x1, how much x1 value? 3, and 5 minus x3, 7, and 5 minus x4, 9. So divided by x2 and x0. x2 minus x0. x2 is how much? x2. 6 minus h0. 6 minus 2. Then 6 minus 3. Then 6 minus 7. And 6 minus 9. Then into this is y2. That is equal to how much? 243. 243. Then plus. So like that. So we should have to take x minus. Like that, we should have to take all the values. Let's see, I'm going to take directly 5 minus 2 and 5 minus 3, 5 minus 6 and 5 minus 9 divided by 7, 7 minus 2, 7 minus 3, 7 minus 6, 7 minus 9 into y3. Y3 value is how much? 375 plus that x minus x naught. X minus x naught will be 5 minus 2, 5 minus 3, 5 minus 6, 5 minus 7. So here we have to take x4 because this is the fourth one. So we have to divide by then. So here x4 minus x0, 9 minus 2, 9 minus 3, 9 minus 6, 9 minus 7 into y4. Y4 value is how much? 771. 771. So have you understood, please? Here. Hello. So here we didn't take x0 here in the value above. Here we didn't take x1 value. Okay. And here we didn't take x2 value here. Then next one we didn't take x3 value. In the next one x4 we didn't take value. See here. In the fourth one did we take x4 value here? 9. We didn't take. Okay. I think my x minus x4. Here x minus x3. So here we didn't take x minus x3. We didn't take it. Here x minus x4. We didn't take it. Okay. So here x2, x minus x2. We didn't take it. Okay. So here x minus x1 we didn't take it. Okay. So here x minus x0 we didn't take it. So please remember this formula. Next one is equal 5 minus 3. 5 minus 3 will be plus 2 into 1. 5 minus 6 minus 1. 5 minus 7 minus 2 and 5 minus 9 minus 4 divided by 2 minus 3 minus 1 minus 4 minus 5 minus 7 into 15 plus. Like that we can subtract the values. So here 3 minus 1 minus 2 minus 4 divided by here plus 1 minus 3 minus 2 minus 6 into 39. Yes. So here 5 minus 2 9 minus 2 plus 3 and here 2 and here minus 2 minus 4 divided by 4 3 and minus 1 minus 3 into 343 plus. So here 3 2 minus 1 minus 2 divided by 5 4 1 minus 2 into 375 plus. So here number 3 2 minus 1 minus 2 divided by 7 7 6 and 3 and 2 into 770. Okay. So after the calculation, you can multiply 2 into minus 1 into 2 into 2 into 15 by this value 4 into 1 into 4 into 5 into 7. So directly we get the value. See, when you multiply this value 2 into 1 into 2 into 4 into 15, so we will get it the value That I am putting minus 240 divided by 140. 140. So here, if you take the values, so you get the positive values because we have 3 minus are there, another 2 minus. So you get it 936 divided by 72 plus. So if you multiply this value with 43, you get it 11,664 divided by 36 plus another value, you get it 9,000 by minus 40 plus 9,252 by 252. Okay. So here it becomes, when you cancel this value, so it becomes minus 1.7142 plus 13 if you cancel this value. So here if you cancel this value, you will get 324, and here 9,000 by divided by minus 40, you will get it minus 225 plus if you cancel this value, so 36.7142. So here you have to identify that what are the plus values or minus values. See here, this is only minus value. So remaining are yeah, so this is the minus value. So remaining are these 3 are positive values. Simple, you can add these 3 values, 324 plus 36 plus 13. So you will get 373.7142 minus, if you had these 2 values, 225 plus 1.7. So here 226.7142. So if you subtract this value from this one, so you will get 147. 140. Hello? Hello, dear students.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Are you understanding?